Hey everyone, welcome back to the Let's Talk English podcast, your cozy little corner of the internet where we learn real English through real life conversations and real feelings at the same time.
Yeah, welcome. We are so happy you are here with us today. Wherever you are, at home, on the bus, walking, cooking, your ears are in the right place right now.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. And today's topic is one of my absolute favorites.
Really? Why am I not surprised?
Because it involves spending money, and I am very, very good at that.
Mike, spending money is not a skill.
Sarah, it absolutely is. It takes practice, dedication, and a very forgiving bank account.
Okay. So yes, today we are talking about shopping conversation in English. Real phrases, real situations, real emotions. Like that moment when you see a price tag and your soul leaves your body.
Ah, yes, the price tag moment. Very real, very painful.
So if you have ever walked into a shop and completely forgotten all your English, don't worry, you are not alone. And by the end of today's episode, you will feel so much more confident.
Yes, because shopping English is everywhere. At the mall, at the supermarket, at the airport duty-free shop, where you buy things you absolutely do not need.
Mike, how many things have you bought at an airport duty-free shop?
We are not talking about that today.
Okay, so let's get into it. And before we do, this is a B1 level episode, so the English is clear, comfortable, and friendly. Not too fast, not too textbook.
And if some words fly past you, that is totally fine. Stay with us. We'll do a little word tour at the end and explain the most important expressions again in a slow, simple way.
Yes, think of this episode like a shopping trip for your brain. You're going to pick up some really useful English today.
Ooh, I love that. A shopping trip for your brain. No receipt needed.
Okay, Mike, let me ask you something. When was the last time you went shopping? Like actual physical shopping, not online.
Good question. Okay, so last weekend, actually, I went to a big clothing store with my friend.
Oh, nice. How was it?
Chaotic. Completely chaotic. First of all, I could not find my size anywhere. Every time I picked up a shirt, it was either extra small or extra, extra large. Nothing in the middle.
The classic problem. The middle sizes are always gone.
Always. It's like the middle sizes just evaporate. Someone takes them all, and I have no idea who.
Okay, and then what happened?
So I found one shirt I really liked. Beautiful color, nice design. I looked at the price tag, and Sarah, my heart stopped.
Oh no, how much?
Okay, so you know that feeling when the price is so high that you read it again 3 times hoping the number will change?
Yes, I know exactly that feeling.
I read it 4 times. The number did not change.
So, did you buy it?
Long pause. Yes,
Mike,
it was on sale. It was 40% off.
40% still means you spent money.
But I saved 60%, Sarah. I basically made money.
That is absolutely not how math works.
My wallet disagrees, but my heart is very happy.
Okay, so for our listeners, this is actually a very real shopping feeling, right? That moment when something is on sale and suddenly your brain thinks, oh, I must buy this, even if you didn't plan to.
Yes, impulse buying. When you buy something without planning it just because it felt good in that moment, that's called an impulse buy or an impulse purchase.
Exactly. And almost all of us do it. You go to buy shampoo, you come out with shampoo, a candle, 2 snacks, and a phone case.
Ah, that is my supermarket experience exactly, every single time.
Same, honestly. Okay, so let's actually walk through a shopping situation together so our listeners can hear real, natural English phrases used in real conversations.
Yes, let's go shopping, virtually, right now.
Okay, so imagine this. You walk into a clothing shop, you're looking around, a shop assistant comes up to you and says,
Hi there, can I help you find anything today?
Your shop assistant voice is very dramatic.
Thank you, I practice.
So what do you say back? A very simple and natural answer is, I'm just browsing, thank you. Browsing means you're looking around without a specific plan. You're just having a look.
Yes, just browsing is a very important phrase because sometimes shop assistants follow you around the whole store and you need a polite way to say, please leave me alone, I am okay.
Exactly. Very politely, of course. And if you do need help, you can say, actually, yes, I'm looking for a jacket. Do you have anything in a medium?
And the shop assistant might say, yes, let me show you what we have. Or, I'm sorry, that size is out of stock right now.
Out of stock. This means the item is not available. They don't have it right now. Very useful phrase.
And heartbreaking when you hear it for the thing you really wanted.
So true. Okay, now you find something you like. What do you say next?
Could I try this on, please? Trying on means you want to wear it in the fitting room to check if it fits and looks good.
Yes, and the shop assistant will usually say, of course, the fitting rooms are just over there.
And then comes the exciting moment. You try it on, you look in the mirror, and either you think, oh yes, this is the one, or why does this look nothing like the mannequin?
The mannequin betrayal is so real. Clothes on a mannequin look amazing. Clothes on a real human, sometimes very different story.
Completely different story, different chapter, different book.
Okay, so let's keep going because now comes the most important part, asking about the price.
Ah, yes, the moment of truth.
So a simple way to ask is, how much is this? Or what is the price of this? Both are perfectly natural.
And never be shy about asking the price. It is completely normal. No shop assistant will judge you.
Absolutely. So after you hear the price, you have options. You can say, I'll take it, which means, yes, I want to buy this.
Very confident. I like it.
Or you say, let me think about it. You're not saying yes, not saying no, just thinking.
I use this phrase not just in shopping, in life generally.
Mike, do you want more coffee? Let me think about it.
Important decisions require time, Sarah.
And my personal favorite option, is there any discount on this? Always ask. You would be surprised how often the answer is yes.
This is so true. I once asked, is there any offer on this? And she said, yes, 20% off for loyalty card members. I didn't even have a loyalty card.
Wait, so what happened?
She made me one, right there, 2 minutes. I filled a small form and got 20% off.
Mike, that is honestly brilliant.
Confidence and a friendly smile. That is the formula.
Okay, loyalty card. Very useful shopping word. It's a card from a shop that gives you points or discounts every time you shop there. Usually free. Always ask if they have one.
Always. Now, one more situation. Returning something. You bought it, went home, changed your mind, or it doesn't fit.
Yes, you go back and say, I'd like to return this, please. And they will ask, do you have the receipt?
Always keep your receipt, everyone. Always.
And they may ask why. You can say, it doesn't fit. Or, I found a small defect. Defect means a small damage or problem on the item.
And the shop will give you either a refund, which means your money back, or an exchange, which means a different size or product in its place.
Very useful words, refund and exchange. Okay, before our word tour, quick recap.
Yes, I'm just browsing when you're just looking around with no plan. Could I try this on when you want to check the fitting room? How much is this? Price question. Is there any discount when you want a deal? I'll take it when you're buying. I'd like to return this when something went wrong.
Perfect. Okay, now our little word tour. Let's slow down, go through the key expressions clearly. Repeat after us if you like.
First, just browsing. When you're just browsing, you're looking around with no specific plan. For example, no thanks, I'm just browsing. Repeat, just browsing. Just browsing.
Next, on sale. Something on sale means the price is reduced, cheaper than usual. For example, I only bought it because it was on sale. Repeat, on sale. On sale.
Next, out of stock. The shop does not have the item available right now. For example, sorry, that size is out of stock. Repeat, Out of stock. Out of stock.
Next, impulse buy. Something you buy without planning just because it felt good in the moment. For example, that candle was a total impulse buy. Repeat, impulse buy. Impulse buy.
Next, refund. The shop gives your money back after a return. For example, they gave me a full refund. Repeat, refund. Refund.
And last, exchange. You return an item and get a different one instead. For example, can I exchange this for a larger size? Repeat, exchange. Exchange.
Beautiful. You just did a full shopping experience in English. Phrases, situations, vocabulary, all done.
And you know what? These phrases work everywhere. Shops, markets, online support chats, airport duty-free.
Everywhere. So next time someone asks, "Can I help you?" you are ready.
You really are. Now tell us in the comments, what is one thing you always buy on impulse? Be honest.
We absolutely will judge, but in a very friendly way.
And if you enjoyed today, please tap like and subscribe to the Let's Talk English podcast. It helps more learners find us and tells us, keep going, make more.
We really appreciate every single one of you. This is Mike.
And this is Sarah. Keep practicing, keep going, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, everyone.